Hey y'all, Kingdom daughters and Kingdom sons. If I can just hold y'all attention briefly, because I want to share with y'all what the Father is saying to us in this very hour regarding this double rainbow that I seen a couple of weeks ago. So I was riding on the interstate. Excuse the traffic. Just catch the message. So I was riding on the interstate, and when I noticed it, and when I got to my destination, it was there long enough for me to get some shots with my daughter and her friend. So y'all gonna see the rainbow. I'm gonna post it somewhere above the video or after the video. So anyways, at that time I could only guess what the Father was saying, which I took it as He's with me and His promises will come to pass. Now, as that is true, but it goes a little deeper, and He made sure that I got the revelation, because 2 weeks later I was reading my word when the Lord led me to the scripture Genesis 9 and 12. And the Lord said, make a video for my people. So Genesis 9:12, God was establishing an everlasting covenant promise to Noah and his descendants that he would never destroy the earth again with the flood. No. So what is God saying to us now through this scripture? So God is saying that this is a sign of the covenant that I am making between me and you and every living creature, and with you a covenant for every generation to come after you. So the rainbow appears only after the storm. So whatever storms that you have been having in your life, that rainbow appears now after the storm. So when the cloud finally breaks and the light touches the lingering rain, the sky becomes a canvas for God's reminder. God has remembered us. His mercy, it has the last words. And Genesis 9 shows God placing His bow in the clouds as a sign not of human faithfulness, but of His own. A covenant He keeps even when we forget it. When we see a rainbow today, God is whispering, I remember. Not because He forgets, but because He wants you and me to know His promises, they're not fragile. God is saying, your storm is not the end of your story. The flood waters resided. The sun returns, the world began again. So your storm is over, and now life as you have seen it, your future, it is, and I just looked at the time, it was 4:44. Open doors, y'all. Open doors. So it is God declaring that my mercy is stronger than judgment. It is God inviting you to trust Him in the in-between. The rainbow appears while the clouds are still present. God promises shine through what remains unresolved. And God says that the covenant is personal and relational. God says the covenant is between me and you, highlighting His desire for a relationship with humanity. That is it for now. And I hope that this word from the Lord has encouraged you to keep pushing through, because He has us in the palm of His hand. And whatever your storms were, just know the storm is over now. Until next time, stay encouraged.